Okay, I am repackaging things, as I mentioned in the previous video, which means that I have extra space in the box, which means I can actually go into my tote bags. Yes, I have tote bags full of books that I can now inventory, put into a box, stack it up. And I have an extra tote bag, which is always a good thing. I have lots of tote bags. I save the comics ones for my collection. The others I use. But on the side of the tote bag, I found this. A Whitman Sampler box. Specifically, this is the dark chocolate assortment. 12 pounds, 2 layers of chocolate. Mom would usually get these, traditionally get me these for Christmas. Just a little side thing. But it's a pretty good mix. In case you're wondering, there is the inside. Let me get you really close so you can read it. See, all the good stuff in here. But it's dark chocolate, so it's even better. So what I would do, though, is I would, since these are great boxes, I mean, these are durable. These are almost, I think these are probably even better and more durable than the pencil boxes we got at grade school. Remember those with a flap? Basically, it was a cigar box with a lid. I think these are better. Was one of that flip lid. Sometimes it would get stuck inside, and then you'd have to get like a pen or something, knife even underneath it, wedge it up to pop it up. This is so much better because, hey, it comes with chocolate first, all right? And then you empty it, and then you lose it for something else. Okay, great. So, but what I would do is, this was before Facebook, really, is if an idea came to my mind, I would write it down on a piece of scratch paper and toss it in here. Now, I always like to see the scratch paper I'm using. But, for example, nice little four-fold. 6/13/08, Friday a.m. Sales of Dismal Juve up. Again, this was probably one of our meetings at Barnes & Noble. One of our first ones I think I was at. This is June 2008 when I moved there. Moved sideways. St. Patrick's Day 2008 is when I started working. But I kept this because I guess that afternoon we had the department meeting again. So that's when I made this doodle. I like to make doodles like that. You know, use some negative space. Like that rectangle right there, that's negative space, but you wouldn't know it. Stuff I like to do. Here's another one from mid-June updates. 5/16/08, 6/6 employee discount days. But again, $6/28 Friday. Sales bad. Down $50 million. .com better than books. PM test. Product master test. Vendor master upcoming. Computer subject. Get product. UBC codes. .com games. And again. Oh, yes. This is origami I was working on. Basically, just keep creating squares and diagonals, and you can just fold it up all sorts of different ways there with that simple. Of course, those hinges don't work all the time. All right, what else we got here? Friday, 4 p.m., GN Comics, Saturday, GN Authors Breakfast, Pentagram. Again, I like to sketch, so I let my mind wander. That's a cool one. Chevrons around a star. That would make a good one for a 5-star general, wouldn't it? Or a 5-star sergeant? Is there a sergeant with 5 stripes? Does anybody get 5 stripes in the military? I don't know. And here I am, fooling around with my name. Various sigils, logos, icons. Oh my, there's a whole stack. Oh wait, that's stapled. Oh, that's interesting. All right, so here I go, blue. And on the back, I use the negative space and add some more, it looks like. Yes. I don't know if you can see that through the, I can see it because I'm, okay, here we go. A pad of paper. Each generation should be smaller than the previous. Big explosion, smaller explosion. See? Descendant points should not exceed height of ancestor points. That's the ancestor point, 1, 1. And this is a descendant. That's a descendant of those. Descendant of that. See, so it should be smaller than that. You're just brainstorming on how to make explosions. Here's another one. Number 4. I guess maybe. Stick it upside down. And then here we put it into 3D. It's kind of cool, really. You got that trifoil, and it goes to 6, and a 9. Yes. What do we got here? I don't know what these numbers were I wrote down. But, again, and these are ligatures I created, I guess, that don't really exist or could exist. Like, why is it there? What? I mean, yes, and has a good ligature, the ampersand. But why doesn't the? You're using that word so much. It's just difficult to say ligature and then word. You don't read it that way because it's going to be at the beginning or in the middle. You say and is joining two phrases together, right? Two segments together. So that ampersand in the middle, which you usually don't see in a sentence. You usually see it as part of a title or something. But if you saw in the middle of a sentence, you wouldn't say that's a problem because you just say the dog, ampersand, the cat had fun. And you would just, your mind would hardly blink reading that ampersand as and. If you put that the, ligature at the front, then it's sort of a robot. Eiffel Tower, yeah, that's not bad. From April 2008, that's so long ago. Bel Airs. You're just working out things on a flag. What polygon has the greatest circumference area is constant. So we have multiple polygons, they all have the same area, right? Which has the greatest circumference? I'm saying it's a circle, right? They're all going to trend toward a circle. Square with an area of 1 has a perimeter of 4. Okay, excuse me, not circumference, perimeter. Whereas a pi r squared equals 1, and the diameter is 2 pi r. I don't know. Anyway, something to consider. And I go further. It's oh, that's interesting. If I do that, the perimeter, the circumference of a circle with area of 1 is 3.545. I think so. I showed my work there. Area is pi r squared equals 1. R squared equals 1 over pi. R is equal to square root of 1 over pi. So basically the square root of 1/3. Huh. And then I go into triangles and hexagons. So things that go to my head, right? And then there's that old urban legend, which is not true, that the Computer HAL in 2001 Space Odyssey is IBM with the letter shifted over one. So instead of IBM, it's HAL. So yeah, so I tried the same thing with my name. I just shifted letters, and then of course I love this one up here, where if you shift your fingers over, right? Try it sometime on a keyboard. Instead of putting your fingers on the ASDF and JKL, shift them over. So your index finger's on the J, the G, and the K instead. Let's try typing. Ooh, this is great. 4-color font. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I don't know what the orientation is here, if it's that or that, or that, but there's some crazy stuff going on there, buddy. There's another one of my wonderful I don't know what you call it. Oh, here I fool around with lines mostly. But is it art? Hans Michael Kutzlaff, Fabio Caramash, Matilde Bautista, 30 seconds to save and clear, 50-second load. No idea what's going on, but there you go. Dude, oh, there's more doodles on the back. Look at that. Go forward. Oh. 529, sales bad. Case pack, class code rewrites. Hit refresh to check deletions and print. Try return if there can be order status. YP, year to date, 1.5%, 23 million minus comp stores, magazines, consignment, shelving guidelines on being inside. Product master live Monday, 5 p.m. meet. MTD ends. You say you want a convolution. Yeah. I don't know why the line went there, but there you are. I kind of like how that square goes on the margins. And there's a detail in that corner. So, like you haven't doodled in a meeting before, right? Idea, zigzag crosshatch, one or more lines. May 2008. Idea. This one's not bad, actually. A bee who suffers from hay fever. April 2007. Our cross will pass. Pass will cross? Pass will cross? Pass will cross. I like that last one. Our pasts will cross. I got Dr. Who thing. That's January 2009. Man. General James Wolfe, Plains of Abraham. Has been here. Victory guaranteed. British Canada. Alt history. U.S. independence. Huh. I guess that's an alt history title. I like that. Ooh, this last one was from a calendar. Forgotten English, scroil, S-C-R-O-I-L, a mean wretch, probably applied to one afflicted with King's Evil. From Latin, scrofule, Old English, escure, the King's Evil. Forgotten English page a day calendar. Page a day calendars are great for scratch pads. Great Scots in history, Nicholas, Machiavelli. I don't know. Great Scots in history, Nicholas Machiavelli. Huh, Machiavelli. Oh, you. Yeah. Don't quit your day job. Pseudonym, pseudonym, pseudo-armor, pseudo-spade, pseudonym. January 2009. Some of these I might punch up on the Facebook later. Future title, crossed I's and dotted T's. Stalker soundtrack. My theory. Any good love song can be misconstrued as a stalker soundtrack. Ain't no valley high, ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low. Sunshine Superman and Happy Together. Imagine me and you, I do. A Bay of Wolves. Bay? Or Bay of Wolf? Bay of Wolf or a Bay of Wolves? The Wolves Bay? Word? Publicate? Publication. February 2009. Publicate. Can one publicate? Character name. Alinea Pilcrow. Names for the paragraph symbol. I guess that's true. Go to Wikipedia and look it up. Nasty practical joke. Scalding hot water piped through drinking fountains. That's nasty. That's nasty. But funny. David McCallum, Mellow Yellow, done as Rockettes Kickline from Ultra Lounge on the Rocks Part 1, Track 7. David McCallum, the man from Uncle, that guy? Still got a chunk of stuff to go through here, folks. Ooh, there's some stuff on the bottom. Okay, what are the ratios of the American flag? Blue, field, okay, more. I guess it's 13th and all that, which doesn't work. 192-hour relay, 24 square feet. Bernstein's where Waldo Sojourners. Oh, 24-hour comic random options here that I just came up with. 192-hour relay, which I guess is a week. 192 divided by 24. No, that's like 8. 12, 24, 36, 48, 60. 120. 130, that's 120, that's 10. 180. It's 15. 16. 16 people? 190, 16 days? Same right, 24 square feet. 24 square feet. Like Bernstein's. Where's Waldo or Sergio Aragonese? Yeah. The Bernstein's did that before they did the Bears. For Look magazine, they did a whole bunch of these giant, huge group drawings. Same but different. 24-hour one page. 24 one page. 1 equals 1 panel, 1 equals 24 panels. 24-foot comic strip. Roll of butcher paper or wire. 24-hour narrative corpse. Ooh, I like that idea. United Nations University Press. I don't know if that actually exists or not, but that's a cool little sketch. The lines create negative space. Is a line. Which side is negative? Which side is positive? Name, George S. Fondaman. George S. Fondaman. Yeah. Name, blank Saint blank. Antoine Saint Antoine, Jimmy St. James. Emile Saint Serif. Pluto and Sharon. Pluto and Sharon. Okay. Intensive, insensitive, intensitive. What's the definition? You tell me. German, photography. Could be photo graffiti. Okay. I feel like Johnny Carson here. Cheese eating surrender monkeys. Oh, yeah. Good old Colbert in the French. Sauerkraut sucking wiener dogs. God, that's good. Common denominator can become common dominator. Anthropology or anthropology? That's where you. Okay. Oh, there's an interesting geography question. When you have two overlapping circles there, where the overlap is one radius wide, right? What is the area? Dun, dun, dun. Twisted rhymes. Omega Cafe, Omega Cafe, Omega Cafe, Omega Cafe. Yeah, it's kind of mirrored around there. Nickname, Dill Emma. Character name, Wesley Ann. Methodist, I'm sure. Idea, Broadway Danny Rose meets fictional characters from TV, like he's a special guest on a TV episode. I'll even do like a little, what's his name? Forrest Gump digital insert. Oh, no, what I'm doing there. Awesome. Character name, Arden Shakespeare. Evil Thought, Let's Get Together from Disney's Parent Trap, sung as a torch song. Gruesome, toothsome, we will be together. Ooh, I really think you're swell. You really ring my bell. See, it works. Wile E. Coyote, Super Genius. Submit to Dr. Thrombosis Incorporated. Submit to Dr. Thrombosis Incorporated. don't know what that's about, but hey, sounds good. If Bookmaster will foolproof, we'd hire monkeys. If Bookmaster isn't foolproof, then why do we hire fools? Plot. Ooh. Here's probably a Pulitzer, Tony Award-winning play idea. L. Ron Hubbard meets Ayn Rand. John S. Pasteater. Don't know where that name comes from. Real name, Augustus Baldwin Longstreet. Rufus Abernathy Broadway. Fundamentalist, a fan whose interaction with an interest or pastime approaches fervent or unvarying commitment. That's good. He's a fundamentalist. It's also known as toxic fans. Idea, source, Hamlet, Act 1, Scene 4. Something is right in the state of Denmark. Marcellus has the line. Marcellus fine Danish seafood. Google Marcellus New York seafood or Marcellus Denmark, a quaint fishing village. That villainous Lothario, the bane of lexicographers everywhere, and his evil sidekicks. Sorry, you got to read this. I can't really say that out. Nemesis of librarians everywhere, right? Name, Marlowe Brandon. Brandon Marlowe. Marlon Brando. Marlin. Mando Braylon. Marlon Brando. Mardo Brandlin. Again, this is just my mind. Wild. Is prefix the plural of prefix? In hors d'oeuvres, a prefix. A prefix to a prefix? Anonymityville. Anonymity. Good name for a TV show or comic book. Anonymityville, USA. Kind of like Vanillaville. Now, what do we got here? Ooh, fold out. Nothing there. Little thing here by vitamin A. And on the inside, ooh, I printed out equilateral triangle graph paper. So, what this is, oh god, that's a nice pen on here. Especially like the pink, yeah, I saw the pen somewhere. That purple ink is great. So if you put 3 equilateral equal circles within a circle, what is the relationship between those interior circles to the bigger circle? And if you put a smaller circle in the negative space, what is that? So here, again, here's the getup right there, see? And then there's me, because I'm strange. Actually do the math. Joke. Occam's razor ad. New and improved. 4 ways for a cleaner, closer shave. Dialogue. This is Rabbit, my invisible RV. That's on the April 9th, 2009. And then April 11th, 2016, I look at this again, I think, why not have a photo of me in front of an empty parking lot? Should be that. That is a meme. That's just a meme, right? That'll go viral, right? Evil idea. Ludwig von Drake plus Operation Paperclip. Ludwig von Drake being the one duck character. I don't think he's actually ever appeared. I think it was Scrooge Comics. But he was created for the Disney TV show. And he would introduce science topics. Spectrum Song is his best one. But Ludwig von Drake and Operation Paperclip needing the secret U.S. government program to get Nazi scientists into the United States so that the Russians didn't get them. Most famous to that is Werner von Braun. Suppressed photos and documents from Nazi Germany, persecution of geese, chickens, grouse, quail, pheasants, etc. So we got a story idea. A rat gets caught in a mousetrap, continues to roam apartment. Late at night, you can hear the ka-scritch as it moves around. Oh, it's a ghost story. Okay, question. What do you see here? Let's see. Now, when I show you that, what do you see? Is that a face, a bowling ball, a coconut, a button, a salt shaker, radar screen, game of marbles, pie, manhole cover? Many hands make light work, or too many cooks spoil the broth. Debate. Discuss. Start a war. Name. Alex the Tocqueville. Alex the Taco. Taco Villa. Tacoville, New Mexico. I like that. Loco Tocqueville. Alex the Talk. C.G. Jung and G.I. Jung. Two pictures side by side. What years was he alive? World War II? Just one of those crazy little silly things that popped in my head. Some people act crazy, some people are crazy. Irony is proof that God is a comedian. Yes, that's true. Very true. He's laughing at you. Lactate ogre sporans void chin straps. Which is a strange grimation, I guess you call it. Lasciate ogni speranza fuasciensate. I don't know what that Spanish is. That's Spanish, that Latin is. But I like that. Lactate ogre sporans void chin strap. Exactly. Title, future reference. The opposite of deja vu? Name of a company? Future reference. For future reference. Character name. Japanese Atois de Nuit. Day and night. Franco-American. Euro de Juan. Hate this Shawik. Yeah. Oh, fold out. What do we got here? Ah, I like this one. Oh, yeah, I remember this one now. So, you have the goal, right? Basically, this giant, for lack of a better term, let's make it easy, a Jewish Frankenstein, right? In Czechoslovakia, created to protect the Jewish population. I think in Prague is where it originates. And the idea is you have on the forehead of the golem the phrase. You wipe up one letter, and it goes inanimate. It just becomes a statue. You write that letter back on, which I think is alive. I don't know. And it becomes alive and then goes out and whatever. So then I went into Hebrew and I tried different letters. What if you wrote different words on top of the golem's forehead? Different things. Forgotten TV lyrics. Okay, I have a whole list on YouTube here. If you check over on the on my page, right by Hard Candy Christmas. So let's see. I have most of these already. Bonanza, yeah, by Lauren Green. Oh, two versions. One by Lauren Green, you know, had a Bonanza. Later, Commander Adama. But then he wrote another song about the Ponderosa, which is not bad. But Bonanza's got great lyrics. And if you can find the ska version, that's even better. But getting back on track, there's also a contemporary version about the same time, 60s, of Johnny Cash singing Bonanza. I Love Lucy, yep. Welcome Back, Connor. Star Trek, most people don't know. Andy Griffith, I Got Leave It to Beaver, Cheers to a couple. Monsters, Hogan's Heroes, Looney Tunes, Merry Melodies. Merry Melodies was tough to get. Merrily We Roll On. American Bandstand, MASH, Bewitched. TV themes with Charted, SWAT, Happy Days, Bonanza, WQ Cheese. TV themes with lyrics. TV shows for movies like The Paper Chase. Greatest American Hero. Love Is All Around. Rockford Files, Dukes of Hazzard. Moonlighting, Milton Berle. I don't think I have that one. I wonder what his theme was. Rockford Files? Nah, not really. It's a good theme. I might have it out there. There's also, I don't think it's on my list, but YouTube has all the answering machine messages. Great, because he'd have that intro. At the intro, he'd have, you know, his name is this is Rockford, leave a message, and then it'd be the message, and it'd just be each one was different. It was great. Moonlighting, yep. Rawhide, Milton, Davy Crockett. which I think is like 20 verses. I don't know if I ever find the whole thing. But yep, it's karaoke. Happy Days, All in the Family, James Bond, Wi-Fi O. Yeah, you can count on me. Twin Peaks, 30 Rock. I don't know if I have that or not. Buck Rogers. Yep, it's in the movie. Dick Van Dyke. Yep, sung by Dick Van Dyke. I have that. Rifleman. Ooh, I don't know about that. Right, meaning. What else is on here? I don't know what these numbers mean. And on the back here, we have, oh, printed out my email. This is circa 2012. Hard Candy Christmas, another one of those lists. Oh, God, this is like water damage, not even, or liquid damage. I don't want to know what that's. Gosh, that was coffee stains? I hope. Circular. I don't know what's on this side here. But that's the other playlist I have. Hard Candy Christmas. Depressing, sad, anti-Christmas songs. Like Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. The original version by Judy Garland. It may be our last. Next year we'll all be living in the past. Blue Christmas, yeah. Sing Along, signed by Fogelberg. Christmas in Jail, Ain't That a Pain? Daddy Drunk Art, Christmas Money. Almost Christmas, yeah. I saw Daddy Kissing Santa Claus. Think about it. Christmas Dirge, Christmas and Me Are Through. Did I Make You Cry? I probably should add these. I'm going to leave that to the side. I'll check that list later. I need to update it soon for Christmas, but go ahead and look at it. Hard Candy Christmas comes from a song from that Dolly Parton wrote for the movie adaptation of This Little Whorehouse in Texas. I don't know if it was ever nominated for an Oscar. It's a nice song at the end. And yes, I like to sing it at Christmas karaoke. Here's more forgotten lyrics. Misfits of Science. Oh, yeah, wow. Okay, I'm going to leave these out here, and I'm going to double check them. It's on this side. I don't know. But anyway, again. Beyond the river, the starlight. Oh, yeah, here's more on the golem. So you have truth, real, and then I took just out, if I take out 2 letters, what does that mean? You have 3 letters. So you take, I guess, right from left, it's A from the. It's Aleph Mem Taf. See? Together that means truth. If you do all the, I took the 6 variations. Yeah. No, 5, 6, 7. 3 are single. 3 of the 2 letters. And again, I don't rearrange them. I just read them. So Aleph Taf is the or you. Anyway, I'll add that to that. So, when future historians, okay, here we go. Band name, Space Monkey Mafia from Billy Joel, yes. It's part of the lyrics, right? Space Monkey Mafia, Hula Hoops Castro, it's always a no-go. Television themes with words, yes. MASH is also good. Tonight Show, yes. It's Toot Sweet, actually. Orange Sparkles, Bubbles, and a Wine, which does not have lyrics. Those were the days. Yeah, says I got. Monsters. Otto Normalverbraucher, John Doe in Germany. German. Normal. Name, Jose Pedro y Vilna. Jorgito, Juanito, y Jaimito. Just two doing Louis. No. Idea, name, hyphenated last name is that of a celebrity, like Julia Howard Hessman or Heinrich Goldbach's conjecture. Yes, this is how my mind works sometimes. Virginia is almost a mirror image of North Carolina. Mind blown, right? Right? Am I? Wow. Name, Orlandrew. It's like a couple name, right? Orlando and Andrew. And there's also the Grand Canyon. Whew, that's really good when you say it out loud, right? I mean, it looks cool when you write it, right? But the Grand Canyon. It's like painted rocks. Name, dog. Ooh, Charlemagne. Name for a dog. Or Simon the Times. Idea, scuttlebutt, originally referred to water cask on ships, the water cooler, redefined as a dermatological affliction. Excuse me, Mr. Pharmacist, anything for scuttlebutt? What? What's that? Name, Saint Andard, or Saint Range. Yeah, it looks better when you write it out. Get it? Homonym. Oral Roberts. Nora Roberts. Name, the Roaster, the Toaster. That's like Vlad the Impaler, right? Titles. Ruby on a Sunday afternoon. All right. You and Me and Leslie. You and Me and Leslie would be the sequel to that. I'm going to write that down right now. What's today? 9/19/20. That would be ecstasy, you and me and Leslie. The odds and ends of the earth. And let's scratch out here. Nope. Doesn't do anything. Idea, Tim of the Time Police. Homonym, breakthrough, grapefruit. Name, the Headless Sportsman. Dahlia Llama. Muertos candies. It's like Mentos, but it's Muertos candies, which is black licorice. Mints. Oh, they're black. Oh, yes. Saratoga. The Womb of Dracula. Story idea. Land of the Lost meets the Lost Saucer. Which are both said in Marty Croft. Land of the Lost Saucer? Phrase. An appropriate for the masses. Women and booze. Instead of rhythm and blues. Dig those women and booze. Character name. Monte Carlo. Monte Carlo? Monte Cristo. Character names. Helen Allen. Ellen Allen. Alan L. Allen. Alan Oxenfree. Alan Oxenfrey. Hyphenate at the end there. Alan Austin Frey. Alan Llewellyn. Llewellyn Llewellyn. And Helen M.O.P. Get it? L-M-N-O-P. Ellen M.O.P. Another name. Carl fand hier und vor anders. Character name, Sir Accuse. Or J Accuse. Oh, I'll put that on. I'll put that one on. Also, J Accuse. 9/19/2020. My mind is always thinking. Band name, Victor and the Spoils. Yes. Crazy idea. Design a sink so that water used for washing hands is then used to flush toilet or urinal. Life is like climbing a mountain of pebbles. Camel spiders, 10 miles per hour, 8 inches. Yes, I think that is actually a thing. I don't think they're 8 inches big, which is big for a spider because that's like what? And they run 10 miles an hour. Humans, if you're lucky, 15 miles an hour. And that's very unusual. Stalker soundtrack, Happy Together. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. Walt Disney Comics and Stories. Specific pages for certain issues. Anyway, I'll put that there if you guys want to research it. Tell me what that is. What do we got here? Magic squares, right? 4 square Ken. Yeah, it's like Sudoku, but with math. Okay, I don't know what all that means. But my mind was going somewhere. Cut a pie with 3 cuts so that all 8 pieces are equal. Oh, yeah. Good optical illusion. Which part is greater, donut or the hole? Because when you do that, you do that circumference, this whatchamacallit, eyesight, gun sight. The outer ring looks thinner than the inner ring. Ooh, this looks interesting. Okay, we're at 40 minutes. I'm going to try and do this fast. Okay, I don't know when this was done, but PM, select field and typing letters, PM. Oh, yeah, these are suggestions for Product Master, which I could probably just throw away. Yeah, like they ever listen to my suggestions anyway at Barnes & Noble. Oh, no, the frontline troops would never have any idea how to do things better. God. Don't get me started. Imagine me and you, with you. These are all suggestions. Well, at least I got a nice clip out of it. Yep, recycle. And then on the bottom we have Converse All-Stars, chuck it, stripped down for a good time. Size 10. Oh, these are the purple ones I got for like, they were on sale at the store for like $8, which is probably what it cost to make. It probably even cost them that to make. It probably cost them $4 to make the chucks. But if you're wondering, there's the barcode. And then a warning sign that textile might be has dyed and might run. Color on a shoe might run. Okay, so that's that. I have another box of these somewhere. I'm going to add them to Facebook. You can go to my Facebook if you want to check there and see what runs through my mind. Some of those I make public, some of them I don't. So that's the end of that. Just an idea of where my mind can wander, especially most of these were at work, and I was just bored of my skull processing spreadsheets, data, XML data, and it's like, okay, you don't have to think. So my mind just disengages and kind of dreams by itself. And that's when those things come up. I see something on the screen, it's like, things that make you go, Right. So I hope you enjoyed that. I sure did, as you can see. Sometimes I'm surprised myself. But anyway, that's a nice little tidbit, kind of like a Facebook feed. But normally that'd be like probably 6 months on somebody's Facebook feed, where I gave it to you in 43 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed that. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for spreading the news. See where mine goes. And I'll be back soon. Thanks for waiting. And I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.